This is Kevin Mayo, and let's drink some beer. Today we're doing Flying Dog's Raging Bitch. Sure if we can see it here. Flying Dog really loves their really gonzo artwork on their bottles. That's what they're known for. They're out of Maryland, and they do different takeoffs of dog themes for all the names of their beers. So this time we have Raging Bitch. It's a Belgian style IPA, which is an interesting combination because Belgians don't tend to be particularly hoppy, and IPAs tend to be super hoppy. So we might have a Belgian malty, fruity with the yeast, along with the bitter of an IPA. So it's going to be an interesting drink. So I'm kind of looking forward to this and seeing what we got. DJ's Brewtube was doing Heavy C's Double Cannon, and he was comparing it to this. So I said I had one in the fridge. I'd give it a shot. Go ahead and give us a crack. As always, please subscribe. We're always looking for new subscribers. And leave comments. We're always happy to answer our comments. You guys know more about beer than I do. And I learn stuff from you guys all the time. Go ahead and give this a pour. Wasn't an overly aggressive pour, but it looks like we got a fair amount of head on it. A nice dark orange, very similar to a lot of IPAs. And a nice off-white tan head on it, about a finger and a half. Got a fair amount of carbonation in it. I'm going to guess this has been force carbonated while they were brewing it. Let's go ahead and do the aroma. And it smells a lot like an IPA. I just got just a blast of citrus. Yeah, just some orange, mango, pineapple. And then underneath, I got a little bit of roasted malt, a little bit of that bread or... Oh, I just got that like a Belgian yeast. I just got a little bit of banana, a little clove. I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and see what we got. I did look them up on their website before I came down here to shoot this. And they do list the hops and some of the malt. I will put that underneath. It's exactly what they described. I got real bitter now. I gotta have some more of this. This is really good. The first thing you really get is that almost like a banana, which comes from the Belgian yeast. And the last thing you get is that really kick of bitter from the hops, the bittering hops. It is 8.3% ABV, by the way. There's a lot going on here. Let's drink some more and find out. Get a nice underlying of the malt, the sweetness of the malt. Yeah. So you get the sweet banana from the yeast. You get a nice flavor from the malt. You get a real strong kick of bitterness at the end. You get a little bit of resin sticky on the back of the throat. This is really, really interesting beer. Sometimes brewers just throw everything in a pot. Sometimes they try to be wild just to be wild. This isn't, like I said, this is fairly well thought out, well put together. Yeah, a little bit of coriander in there. Maybe just a slight hint of pepper. You know, you really got to look for it. And again, Nice bitter aftertaste. It is a little drying on the aftertaste. I'd love to see what you guys think about this beer. Because again, it's not an everyday type of beer. It's not particularly sessionable, 8.3%. You have 3 or 4 of these, you're going to know it. I'm going to give it a solid score out of my 100. I'm going to call it 85. So 85 out of 100, which makes it really on the upper end of the beer scale. I guess you'd call it a B if we were scoring at home. Very good beer. I think you'd want to have 1 or 2 of these. I think after a really tough day at work, this would be a nice beer to sit down with and take the edge off. So until next time, keep drinking.